Well, hello again, Steve and Veronica Kibler here, and today it's January 10th, and we're getting some snow.
Yes, January 10th, 2025. It's bringing us some snow, so we wanted to say hello to you all and check out this blanket of white snow that has covered our area. Now we were a little concerned, but not too much.
Not too much. Got about 3 to 4 inches when it was all said and done. You know, showing you there.
Yeah, we got some eggs, milk, bread in case we lost power or anything, which we didn't. So we're good.
We knew the snow was coming.
We're good. Here we are, January 11th, 2025, and we want to venture out. We want to go over to BUC-EE'S and see what's happening. Yeah. And it looks like the roads are just fine. Yeah,
we were a little concerned, but yet, they were fine. We don't get the snow here in Tennessee like we did in when we lived in the mountains of California. Where we'd get like 3 to 4 feet of snow.
In a few hours.
Yeah.
And so then we were stuck.
Yeah.
Couldn't go down the mountain. Yeah. But here, the snow came down.
Yeah.
And it turned our area into this beautiful winter wonderland in the Smoky Mountain area that we're driving through. Yeah. So the roads are clear. So not a big problem. We're just going to enjoy the beautiful, beautiful white snow as we drive a little bit around the Sevier County area, so that you can all see and be prepared in case you come visit in the winter time, because we get a lot of visitors in the Smoky Mountain area. So just they're always asking and wondering, how the weather's going to be. Last year it was extremely mild. We barely got a dusting of snow. Yeah. And this year we got enough to cover everything to make it look beautiful and white.
Yeah. It was a pretty decent little snow. I grew up in Illinois and we had, much worse winters up there. But, it's still not as bad as what we had in the mountains of California.
Mm-hmm. And we didn't lose power at all. So we're very blessed to live in this area. Nothing went down, so
power lines wasn't affected or anything, so that's a blessing.
A big blessing compared to when we were in Northern California. We lose power every time the snow came down.
Yeah, because it would knock trees over or whatever, and trees would fall on power lines and what have you.
Oh yes, very dangerous.
Yeah,
but here we are driving through Sevierville area, and the roads are nice and clear, and we're enjoying the beautiful sunshine. It's very chilly, but that's okay. Not to worry. We're inside the car. We're safe. And just, again, wanting to show you all what to expect. And it can be different every year. So if you're coming in January, it could be mild or it could be like this.
Yeah. Now, we personally have an all-wheel drive vehicle, so we felt pretty confident in going out. So, and then we found out that the roads really wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, the only thing we do avoid is driving at night when we do get snow, because if it melts a little bit during the day, then that melted snow on the road can turn into what they call black ice. And they call it black ice because you can't see it.
You can't really see it, yeah.
And so if you're driving on it, you could start to
and I don't care what kind of vehicle you got if they don't do well on ice.
No, they don't. And we did see on another video, the Yankee in the South, they went out driving to also record, and one car had slid off the side of the road.
Yeah, when they were filming.
They caught that on film, so we got to be real careful about that. But here we are finally over at BUC-EE'S.
Hey, Bucky.
And Bucky is at the store, so he's saying hello. Yeah. And we've had these sandwiches before, too.
Oh, yeah.
And they are delicious. It's barbecue brisket.
Brisket. Brisket on the board.
That's exactly what they say when they bring out a fresh cut of brisket that's just been cooked, and they cut it up. Yeah. And it's a very joyous occasion.
Very joyous occasion, yes.
They do a little dance, they clap their hands. No, just kidding.
Yeah. Well, they get excited. I'll tell you that.
And so do the folks in there shopping.
Absolutely, yeah.
Makes you turn and look, right? And these look to be bags for wine bottles. So if you're taking a wine bottle as a gift, to someone, you can put them in one of those bags. And they also have decorations to celebrate Valentine's. So if you have your Christmas tree up and you want to change it over into a Valentine's theme, they have these ornaments. So really neat.
Very beautiful.
And some wine bottle tops and a lot of different shot glasses and wine bottles.
Now, one thing about Buc-ee's is there's always something changing. I mean, they bring in different items all the time.
Yes. And this is kind of cool. This glass wine bottle in the shape of a red shoe. So that's very bright.
Very fancy.
Very fancy. It catches your eye from far away, too. I thought that was kind of
right now they have a lot of the Valentine's Day decor and that stuff going on.
And these are your battery ran candles.
Yeah.
So they're a little bit safer. And then turning on a regular candle. And some more ornaments for your trees.
All mostly Valentine's Day themed.
Yeah. And they had some nightgowns.
I love you no matter what.
So a lot of different items that Buc-ee's carries. It's really neat.
Yeah, when I first heard of Buc-ee's, I didn't think it would be like a clothing store also. I heard it, they had nice clean restrooms, and then, they have the sandwiches. I didn't know that...
they have the cleanest restrooms I've ever been to that are public restrooms.
Yeah.
And
absolutely,
a lot of them. So I've never had to wait for a stall when going into Buc-ee's if I have to use the restrooms. So that's really a convenient place to stop when you're traveling to get your gas for your car and then stop and use the restrooms. And Steve's checking out these slippers.
Yeah. I didn't think they would work for me, but, for somebody out there.
They're pretty. I like them. But I have enough shoes right now. I don't need to buy more. So they have a lot of different cute little gifts for your Valentine. From candles to sleepwear. Then the little stuffed Buc-ee's.
All kinds of T-shirts.
You're the ye to my haw. Okay. Boots never broke my heart. I think that's what that
one said.
Who
needs Cupid when you're...
When you're a queen.
Queen, there you go.
I think a queen needs a Cupid, too.
Yeah.
Everybody needs Cupid.
Howdy.
That's cute. I think Jessie would like that one. That would look cute on our daughter, Jessica.
Yeah.
And they had some cute little socks with Snoopy and Lucy on them.
Looks like Woodstock also.
Oh, yes, and Woodstock.
Love is in the air. The fires of love.
By the Grinch.
Yeah.
And there are some more socks with hearts on them, and that Buc-ee driving off in a car. And here's Buc-ee as a Cupid.
Yeah.
So I did see folks buying these as we were in there.
Yeah.
So I thought that was kind of neat. They're picking up some souvenirs.
A Buc-ee for every occasion.
This one says shower steamer, and this one smells very pretty, very almost citrusy and flowery. So I thought that was neat. So if you forgot your soap while you're traveling, you can pick some up.
Yeah. Well, I thought this was neat. It's a mitten that has an ice scraper built into it.
I like that because that way you don't get your regular gloves wet. You can use this and just put it in the back and be ready to drive off.
I do recommend people, if you're traveling to different destinations, to have something like that in your car.
Yeah.
Because you never know what can happen overnight.
If you get some frost on your windshield, you need to scrape it off. Yeah, it's very helpful. And they have some more souvenirs. This is pretty.
Yeah, nice shot glass.
Made out of metal. So I like that they have a lot of different souvenirs to choose from.
We used to collect a lot of shot glasses just for the purpose of collections.
This one looks like a barrel. So they have things for the house. They have
clothing.
They have clothing items if you forgot something, like the nightgowns.
Oh, just for general, like
for
this
general,
here.
Like you've purchased
yeah,
sweatshirts
I love
in
their
here.
hooded sweatshirts and stuff that they have.
They have blankets. They have food. Regular
it's a regular convenience store.
And they have coffee.
I mean, you have
drinks.
bread.
Yeah, they have chips
milk,
and bread, milk, and juice. Yeah. So you were checking this one out. You were trying to decide whether to get it or not.
It had a nice warm inside. Veronica wanted to see what it looked like on the inside. I was trying to show her.
Yeah, and I really like the color of it on the outside. I like that cream color. That was pretty.
So yeah, I mean, it was a nice, thick, warm hooded sweatshirt. I've got the regular BUC-EE'S one. It says BUC-EE'S in the front, in a different color, in a black, that I like real well.
And then they have the bubblehead Bucky. That is so cute. I like that. It's really fun to walk through Buc-ee's and see what new items they bring in.
Yeah. I thought that's kind of cool.
I like it. And they have these really fancy wine glasses. So these are really fun if you're celebrating with your friends, those milestone birthdays. This, I think, for somebody that likes to drink wine would be a nice gift. It's a really pretty bear, and then the glittery bee and the bear paw.
Bear paws, yeah. At least I think that's what they're supposed to be.
I think so.
Dragonflies.
Stop and smell the rose.
Yeah.
Everything coming up daisies. They even have a beautiful hummingbird. Yeah. Oh, look at this horse. Also real fancy.
Crowns.
So, yes. You want to make someone feel special, give them one of these glasses. Now, I have small glasses I use for orange juice.
Yeah.
So, if somebody gave me something like this, I'd probably drink orange juice from it in the mornings. Very pretty. And they have a lot of candy, a lot of chocolate to choose from. So, Buc-ee's has definitely got you covered for Valentine's if you're shopping for someone for Valentine's. They have a lot of things to choose from. And I like this mug. So we'll give you a closer look here. Let's have coffee together forever. So we thank you for joining us. We hope that you like this video. If you do, please give it a like. And we ask you to subscribe if you haven't already done so. And stay safe out there when driving in the snow. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for watching, everyone.